After obtaining the diploma of translator teacher of English at Kharkiv State University, Ukraine, Mykola Polonskyi joined the naval aviation of the Northern Fleet. During the height of Cold War, he was serving as a translator and teacher in the Soviet military missions in Ethiopia and Libya. In 1996, he obtained the MPA degree at Indiana University, devoted himself to public life, and started working as public servant, university lecturer, and policy expert in good governance. In 2012, he joined the list of UNDP international experts in local governance and local development. Since 2015, he has been working as governance advisor in eastern Ukraine. He is the author of several publications for the UNDP and publication in linguistics and local governance. His latest published book is entitled African Horn Adventure, and today we are glad to welcome him to Conoscere TV to interview him around his newest literary work. Hi, Mykola, it's great to have you here and to see you.
Yeah, hello, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Please introduce us to your new novel. What is African Horn Adventure about?
Well, it's about history, about adventures, about magic continent of Africa, and about very interesting events which took place there. It is also about the contact of different civilization, meeting between peoples, and conflict of cultures. So it's a lot of humor, a lot of history, religion, and famous people who visited this continent.
And why did you choose this part of the world, African Horn, to visit and work there? What is so specific, exotic, or attractive in this ancient land of Old Testament history, religion, fauna, or, I don't know, something else?
Yes, that's right. In Europe, Ethiopia was called the land of Prester John. It's the land of Old Testament, where people still use the Old Testament, and they follow these traditions. This is on the one hand. On the other hand, history is very diverse, and many Europeans visited this country, starting from Portuguese, Spanish, Italians, British, Americans, and final Soviets. And most attractive and most really interesting was the flora of this terra mater, as we call this part of the world, the African horn and African mountains, Simian mountains. Right. So there is a exotic fauna, exotic flora, and there was a lot to see. I read a lot about it from King Solomon's Mine by Haggard and by Bolotovich with the army of Menelik II, and I was fascinated by the events and the adventures which took place there. So that was the reason why I chose it, because though I had some better options to go, but this was really a mysterious country, and it attracted me.
So we said that you've been working for some time as a UNPD governance advisor in Donetsk and Luhansk regions, and recently you have written a book on the eve of intervention, describing the situation there. What do you think about the latest events, new threats, rapid changes taking the east of Ukraine?
Right, really. I worked for nearly 2 years in 2015, 2016, and at that time, these regions needed help, they needed assistance. We working with internally displaced persons, helped them, trained them, provided advice to them. We also trained the governance structures, local administrations, local councils, village councils, and trained how to restructure the administrative system. So we were training them how to plan, how to do small business, how to plan budgets, and so on. So, what at that time it was not say easy. It was not calm because what we have now here it is a full invasion. At that time it was only partial. There was some firing. There was some bombing. Today now we see it. It's very close and situation radically changed, and it's really a big tragedy. But now still this region are still keeping and they do not let pass through the invaders.
Now, what are you busy with? We are very curious to know if we can expect new literary plans.
Right. I have my major plans now are to do some translation of this on the eve of intervention because it is written in Ukrainian language. And also I would like to write about my other experience when I worked in other places. Well, I'm planning to translate and organizing translation of my other books which are printed in Ukraine and Russian.
Okay, so we keep waiting for your new books in English to come, and in the meantime, please stay safe. We want to wish you a very good luck with your book.
Thank you very much, and you have a nice day.
African Horn Adventure is now available in bookstores and digital platforms. It's a publication by Eurobooks.